Uh, hey, everybody. It's me. It's Tiger Wolf Productions. I'm back. Um, it's not Megatron. See? Um, yeah. Um, Megatron's gone. Yeah. Um. So yeah, that was a trip, certainly. Um, I was fed through a tube. I I was shocked with a taser. I had to listen to Waspinator's terrible polka music all day, night. But I'm back. I escaped. I'm here. And I'm doing another video review. And I'm doing the video review that I was doing before I was oh so rudely interrupted. You may be wondering what you're looking at. This is Transformers Legacy Core Class Iguanus. Not the Beast Wars Iguanus. You were probably expecting you were probably expecting him, but no. This is the G1 Iguanus. This guy's actually very interesting because he is based upon the Pretender Iguanus. Basically, what a Pretender was it was basically an outer shell kind of thing that you clip together, and there was a little robot inside. It was a tiny little robot. Don't know much about them. I'm not really a G1er. G1 was back in the 80s, and, well, when G1 was a thing, I wasn't even alive. So, yeah. Yeah, but this guy's very interesting as his robot mode is, well, you'll see. Trust me. So as you can see, he is a Cybertronian motorbike. It rolls pretty well. You kind of have to do a little convincing yourself that it's a motorbike. You can see pretty much everything. You can see his arms, his legs. His feet might look a little peculiar. Yeah. I do like this mode, though. I kind of get Beast Machine's Vehicon vibes from it, especially right here at the at the at the head of the motorcycle here. These kind of look like eyes. You can kind of imagine as he talks, these kind of light up. Decepticon symbol right there. This is what will become his gun. If you do mental gymnastics, you can kind of pretend it's a pair of handlebars, or you can kind of pretend it's a mounted gun. Well, that's what it is. It's a mounted gun. You can kind of rotate it and pretend it's shooting people, like, like, zzz, pew, extinct. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess it's kind of playable there. You can pop it off. There's also Core Class Rodimus and Core Class Skywarp. And they actually come with weapons that can attach to this thing, and you can make like a sword type thing. There he is without the gun mounted on. I don't know, I kind of prefer with the gun on. Sure, it's a little impractical, but he looks a lot more equipped. Ready to go into war. Yeah. Yes, this is the figure I was about to take a look at before I was so rudely interrupted, you could say. Yeah, but he's really nice in bike mode. Not bad at all. Getting to the transformation here. Here's the gun, close up. These details here are actually kind of fleshy looking. It's very weird, but you can see nice details all around the gun. It's meant to hold it with this handle. I think other figures can hold it with this handle here. Wait, no, he's meant to use this handle. Never mind. Other figures are meant to use this handle, which I would demonstrate here. Hang on, let me get let's get this guy here. Seems to be big enough. Geez. This is a little difficult as I recently cut my nails. All right. Just talk amongst yourselves while I get this guy ready. Got hammer bite here. Yeah, so if you use this handle or this handle here on the bottom, I don't know how well this is going to go. He's not from the same line, but oh, that goes well actually. Yeah, bigger figures can hold the gun here. It's like, try me, Iguanus, try me. All right. Yeah. Ooh, first time I actually done that. Yeah. Well, I think we'll leave hammer bite out here for comparison's sake. I did, after all, buy these two at the same time. So there's the gun. Yep. I'll show him holding it after I showed hammer bite holding it. So transformation, what you want to do is take the arms and get them into place right there. It's really simple. Unpeg his legs and his feet from the wheel. And his robot mode is very unique looking. Let's just say he's called Iguanus for a reason. There's kind of a hint right here. The feet and the seat right here will become, well, you'll see. Can I get the limbs situated? Don't really want to reveal the head yet because I'll spoil the surprise. I'll rotate the waist around. Nice belt he's got there. And the wheels here, the wheels here, it's really unique. You do that. And finally, flip this back. You want to make sure it gets clicked in, not clicked in, just kind of, I'll show. There's tabs right here. There's holes right here and here. Make sure everything gets situated. And there you have Iguanus in his robot mode. And he stands great too. In bike mode, he stands pretty good too, even without a kickstand. You just have to fiddle with him a little bit. Not by much though. There's the gun. This is his hand. Gun in hand. And now, even in a very dynamic pose, he stands very well. Now he can take his revenge on Hammerbite. Of course, Hammerbite is a bit larger, and he's got the old rip thrash mode, so yeah. Well, hang on. If you could please stand, Hammerbite, thank you very much. All right, here's Iguanus, and his robot mode is, I'll leave the gun in. His robot mode is very unique looking. It's actually based on the Pretender shell rather than the actual interior robot, which I actually prefer. The interior robot himself was a bit generic and junky looking. This is actually much better. You can see he's kind of a reptilian lizard dude. Yeah. So he still kind of has the beast transformer thing going on. And of course, if you know me, you know how much I like my my animal transformers. So this guy's kind of a jack of all trades. He's got a vehicle mode, and his robot mode kind of doubles as a beast mode as well. Yeah, again, very much like Ravage is sometimes. Not this Ravage, but like maybe like Alternator's Ravage. Here he is holding the gun. His head is on a ball joint. You like his head. He's kind of making the old Beast Wars kind of grrr kind of face. Really cool looking. Bunch of scales and whatnot. The arm. He's got a really unique, really cool looking robot mode. I like what they did here. Base it on the... Look at that detail. That's nice. That's really nice. Again, they've opted for the Pretender shell rather than the actual interior robot. Which I like what they've done there. Yeah. So he's really nice. Kind of a dark purple, gold, red, kind of candy apple red. Very nice. I think the wheels are a bit, maybe more of an off red, maybe like almost maroon. Bright yellow eyes. Again, he's got a ball joint at the head. Not very effective though. He can really only just look left and right. So if you want him to look at something he's shooting, you can certainly do that. In and out the arms, of course, not all the way around, but you can rotate the arms. Ball joint there. Ball joint elbows. Waist. I don't know if I technically count that, but it's technically for the transformation, but I'm counting it. Hips. Forward and out. Not back very much, but unfortunately, but knees. Yeah, ball joints all around. Feet even pivot. So, and he's got nice big feet too, so getting him standing in a dynamic pose, not an issue. Not an issue at all. Check that out. like this pose right here. And those ankles make all the difference. Well, 360. I like this right here. It's like almost looks like a jetpack of sorts. And these right here, it kind of reminds me of Transmetal Megatron. Size comparison, shall we? I think we shall. There we go. I think that's about right. Here's Hammer Bite. Yeah. Again, I got these guys at the same time, so I don't display them together fighting, even though one's an Autobot and one's a Decepticon. But yeah. Here's Ravage. Actually, Ravage, his chest cannon, I don't know, can he? Yeah, he can kind of hold it. There's this little piece right here, which kind of stops him doing that, but like, yeah, you can very well give him 2 guns if you want. Won't be doing that though. And finally, here's Dracodon in beast mode. I like the way these two look together. They look really nice together. And getting him transformed real quick. Sorry for leaving you hanging like this. Just gotta give him the tail. Configure him in a pose here. And there we go. Well, sorry, I bumped his arm there. There we go. Iguanus versus Dracodon. I really like the way these guys look together. The color schemes are a very nice contrast with one another. Yeah, check that out. Really like the way these two look together. Yeah, so yeah, so that's him. That's Legacy Iguanus. He's really nice. He's got a nice bike mode. You kind of have to squint at it for it to actually look like a bike. You can see his limbs hanging off everywhere, but overall he's very nice. You're mainly buying him for the bot mode, I think. He's got good detail. He's a very unique looking robot. He kind of does the beast thing and the vehicle thing at the same time, and he's got great articulation. So I definitely recommend you pick him up if you happen to stop by him at the store. I think he is very much still in stock. Sorry about that. Yeah, so if you can find Mr. Iguanus here anywhere, I definitely do recommend you pick him up. I would say he's worth it. So this is Tiger Wolf Productions. I'm back. I'm no longer being fed through a tube. I'm eating actual food now. And I am getting right back on with the video reviews. Wasn't really even gone that long, was I? No. I'll see you next time.